is I come around and say, if I saw that thumb up there, Seth, I would bite it off. A couple kids think I'm actually real about that, as they should. Here, bring that thumb down.
Where?
On the neck. Down, up, top. Up, down, down. And stop. Shake it out because we're about to get started.
Where's the thumb supposed to be?
Where's the what?
Thumb?
The thumb should be on the back of your neck.
So it can't be up here.
It is going to come up sometimes. Sometimes you want to grab something. But what happens is when people put their thumb up here, they're putting pressure on a different part of their hand. And what it does is it gets rid of the space that's down here at the base. So see, if I'm making that chord, all of a sudden, there's not much space here. Not much space for me to like hurt my fingers. But if I bring my thumb down, oh look, there's a whole hole there. You know? So.
Do you want it like behind it?
Yeah, it should be. It should,
All the way on the back?
it should be back behind the chord that you're making. The thumb should be back behind the chord you're making.
Like that? Or that?
The what?
Down, up, down, up, down.
Yeah,
Top?
the
I think so.
wrap. Yeah, like that.
I think the last down is a chop.
A D wrap.
I think the last down in the first part is a chop, so it's down, up, chop.
Alright, here we go. Ready? Any questions about these chords before we get into it? We should feel pretty good about it at this point in time. 1, 2, 3. Though you don't call anymore, I sit and wait. I guess I'll rap on your door, rap on your window pane. I wanna tell you, baby, changes that I'm going through. Listen you, till you come back to me. That's what I'm gonna do. G minor, G7. Freeze. Big breath. Welcome back to guitar. And I definitely threw a new pattern at you right at the beginning. But come on, we've been doing this song for 3 weeks now, and I think we should feel pretty good about it. So let's throw something new at it, a little bit different. Did anybody after doing that have any questions in regards to chord shapes? No? Let's do a quick run through. Ready? A major 7. A minor 9 over D, that's all strings open. Add the pointer. Elizabeth, do you mind grabbing it again? Yeah, please, thank you. G major 7. A major 7. Lift it. Hi, Alexis. Add the pointer. G major 7.
Sorry, what was A major 7 again?
A major 7.
Just
is-
open with,
Your pointer is on the 3rd string.
oh right, okay.
There you go. You got it. That looks like it's correct. Oh, pointer's on the 3rd string. Your middle's on the 4th string, 2nd fret, and your ring's on the 2nd string, 2nd fret. Yep.
Oh right, okay. Oh
You
right.
were asking about the A minor 9 or the A minor
I was actually asking, the A major 7 over D was just open with
A minor
one.
7. A minor 9 over D is open. A minor 7 over D, you just add the pointer on the 2nd string. There you go. That's correct.
Okay, right.
G major 7. Then find your E minor 7 single finger chord. Your A7. Everybody get that barred F sharp minor 7. 2nd fret, yeah, beautiful. And then everybody get that B7, the bitch chord.
Well, sorry, the F minor 7, I'm playing 1, 2, 8 fingers. No pinky?
No pinky. Yep. B7, great. And then E minor 9 over A, open guitar. And then D major 7, remember, one finger. Second fret, there you go, Brian. Great, D minor 7, remember that's an F chord minus the ring. And G7, not a G major 7, but a G7. That means the pointer is on the first fret. There you go. Look how close a G major 7 and a G7 are. One fret away. It's one note difference. Okay. This time we're going to play through this whole song.
So how does the strumming pattern that you just gave us now impact the little riff at the end? Because I had written
For the D minor
was
7?
down, down, and then the D7 was up, down, down.
So it's getting down, up, down, up, down. That second down, it would have been down, down. Well, now it's down, up, down, up, down.
And the chop.
Yep, the chop is the down. So for
The chop is on the D minor 7.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Down, up, chop. Up, down, up, down, up, down. So the up, down, up, down, up, down, up is that G7.
Can we go a tiny bit slower?
Can you say sorry one more?
Always ask for
One
that.
more time what G major 7 is?
G major 7.
D dog.
D. D major 7 uses one finger.
Right,
Your
okay.
pointer on the bottom 3 strings.
Yeah.
Bless you. Second fret.
Okay. And then minor is this?
D minor 7. So a D minor is actually like this. But a D minor 7 make an F chord and lift your ring finger.
Uh-huh.
And that's your D minor 7 right there.
Okay. For some reason. Wait, what's the chord where you lift your middle finger in this shape?
The chord where you lift your middle finger in which shape?
I think I just wrote this down wrong last time.
Let's do a question of the day. The question of the day is, have you ever been in a play? And if you've been in a play or several plays before, what's something you've been in? The artist of the week this week is Janelle Monáe, and she loves theater and went to school for theater and was a playwright and has created all kinds of amazing stuff in her career based on that. Karen, you ever been in a play?
Not since 6th grade.
What was that play?
I believe it was Fiddler on the Roof. I
Oh.
was one of the younger sisters and I messed up my one line.
Oh.
Yeah.
And you carried that.
Yeah, forever.
You know you can let that one go. What's your name, Brian?
My name is Brian. I was the lion in Wizard of Oz.
When? Yesterday.
Elementary school.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Like a straight play or
Any
musical?
play, any
Okay.
like musical play,
Yeah.
opera, I'll even accept.
Cool. So my favorite opera was I got to play Queen Elizabeth I in Maria Stuarda, which was insanely fun because the costume was wild and amazing. So that was my favorite.
I mean, I like that you picked it because of the costume.
Yes.
Because let's be real, when you're in a play, your first concern is, how am I going to look in this costume?
But the music's amazing too.
Ruffalo?
I was in Macbeth in 3rd grade. I think maybe the only play I've ever
Third
been in.
In 3rd grade.
Wow.
Third grade.
That's
I
advanced.
love it.
It's kind of like looking back at it, I'm like, I don't know what they were thinking. Like,
That's hilarious.
Very ambitious teacher. Michelle?
I was probably in 2nd or 3rd grade too. I think it was Free to Be You and Me.
Yes! You got a good one. Deb?
So in high school, I got typecast with this wig that my teacher really liked, and it was like a big, dark-haired, curly-haired wig. So it started with Zerbinetta, the wild Italian gypsy in Scapino,
Uh-huh.
which has all of like 3 female characters in it, by the way, who say pretty much nothing. And then I got to wear the wig again as the Jesterette that year in the magical dinner. And then I wore it in some other thing. She made me wear it 3 times that year. It was pretty
God.
funny.
You
want
were
to still
like
have it.
typecast by the wig. Well,
Really liked
you
me.
know that Deb is going to wear the wig. Well, you know what? It might have been like, hey, we can't put a wig on another person.
No, it wasn't that. They shared the wigs. Like, they would like spray them and whatever. I don't know. It was a nice wig.
There you go. You're upset.
I've never been in a play.
Never?
Probably remember.
It's very interesting. We're putting on a play. You're starring in it. All right, let's do this.
I made you go and sing with me. It's not a play though. He's been on stage.
Here we go. Ready? Let's take a little starlight shot.
I want to see a picture of that costume.
I will.
1, 2, 3. Though you don't call anymore, I sit and wait in vain. I guess I'll rap on your door, tap on your window pane. I wanna tell you, baby, changes that I'm going through. Missing you, missing you, till you come back to me. That's what I'm gonna do. D minor 7, G7. Why did you have to decide? You had to set me free. I'm gonna swallow my pride. Beg you to please, please see me. I'm gonna walk by myself just to prove that my love is true. Oh, for you, baby, till you come back to me. That's what I'm gonna do. D minor 7, G7, back to the D minor 7. Living for you, my dear, is like living in a world of constant fear. Hear the beat, I gotta make you see our love is dying, our love is dying. Although your phone you ignore, somehow I must explain. I'm gonna rap on your door, tap on your tap on your tap on your tap on your window pane. I'm gonna camp by your steps until I get through. I gotta change of you, baby, till you come back to me. That's what I'm gonna do. Go back to that till you come back to me 2 times. Here we go. Till you come back to me. That's what I'm gonna do. One more time, slowly. Till you come back to me. That's what I'm gonna do. So for the end, we're going 4, 3, 2, 1, up strum, like this. Oh. Yeah? Listen, yes.
For till you come back to me, what word does the chord change happen on? Is it on me?
Will you come back to me? Right after me. Any questions? Let's do this. I'd like to do this. Oh, yes, Deb.
I'm sorry, I can't remember the difference between the E minor 7 and the E7. They're both one finger, right?
No, E minor 7 is one finger, and then add that pointer for the E7 on your 3rd string 1st fret.
Like the E, but without the second.
What I'd like to do is I'd like to run the first verse of this 2 times in a row where you try to sing while you do it. Just try. Just try to sing. See if you got any singing in it. If you don't, that's okay too, but give it a shot and see. Ready? We'll go right back to the beginning, same lyrics. Same tempo too. I think that was a pretty good tempo. Everybody was okay with that tempo? Yeah, okay?
I mean, I can't keep up, but
It's
it's
okay.
alright.
We'll go a little slower. I think that was a better tempo for everybody, frankly. So we can go a little slower, and it also, frankly, a little slower might help everybody be able to try to sing it too. 1, 2. Though you don't call anymore, I sit and wait. G major 7, I guess I'll rap on your door. Open tap on your pointer window. G major 7, I wanna tell you, baby, changes that I'm going through. Missing you, till you come back to me. That's what I'm gonna do. Freeze. Shake it out. Yes. Yes, Karen. Yes. You gotta sing. You gotta sing out more often.
I didn't hear it.
You got a good voice. You gotta sing, Karen. You did good at that open mic. You gotta not be afraid of your voice. Yes.
Karen Franklin.
All right, let's do it again. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Though you don't call anymore, I sit and wait. I guess I'll rap on your door, rap on your window pane. I wanna tell you, baby, changes that I'm going through. Missing you, till you come back to me. That's what I'm gonna do. And stop. Great. That was much better. It was better tempo for you. So now what I'll say is just, even if your left hand is not on a chord, keep that right hand going. It doesn't actually make that big of a difference.
I didn't have a lot of time to practice.
So I just kept that going, even though I wasn't at that G major 7. Same for this major, whenever I get there, it's fine, you know? So try to keep that right hand acting independently. Because right now, Michelle, I think the focus is on the left hand. You did way better with that left hand when we were at it, even just that, which was only a slightly slower pace than we did from before. So you have all those chord shapes. Looking at it, I'm like, she's got them all. It's just we need to go slower. I want to do that one more time. And does anybody want to try to do it all by themselves? It's okay if you don't. I'm just throwing it out there as an option set for you. for you, Seth, just as an option where you can show off that you're like, I can do this.
But you have
I'll
to
try it.
play.
Oh, guys, Seth, he just volunteered. No, you don't have to do it.
I'll try it. It won't go poorly, but it's cool.
Do you want to try it?
Yeah.
Yay. Okay, good. Great. Thank you.
What's that?
Though you don't call anymore, I sit and wait.
No, that was good. So Seth, you started on the right pitch,
Yeah.
and then you lost it. Though you don't call anymore, I sit and wait. I sit and wait in vain. Now try it with the guitar. 1, 2, 3.
Though you don't call anymore, I sit and wait in vain.
Good.
I guess I'll rap on your door, tap on your window pane.
Good.
I wanna tell you, baby, changes that I'm going through. Missing you, till you come back to me. That's what I'm gonna do.
Great.
Yeah.
That's exactly, so you saw that his fingers didn't get to the chords all the time, but he kept that, it made a total difference. I think the more that you become familiar with it, and we can also do something, maybe we play through it one more time, just that verse, so that we can record what it sounds like, where I'm happy to do that, and you also can text me for that recording or whatnot. But I think it's just about matching pitches vocally, and feeling confident about the vocal line. I'm liking what I'm seeing with the guitar. Show me that F sharp minor 7. It looks like you're going to that F sharp minor 7. And did you play it with your middle finger this last time?
Probably.
I think you did. Make sure that you're shooting for that ring finger for it. And then go from there to the B7. So that's the one thing, that was the one shift that I was like, okay, that totally threw him off. So when you are at home, take a minute and just 1 minute of going back and forth between those two chords. Anybody else? Karen, wanna try it?
It's gonna be awful. I have problems with rhythm.
With the rhythm.
I have problems with rhythm. Okay.
Let's just do, show me the rhythm on the A major 7.
Okay, now when I try to sing with this, it's gonna fall apart.
Great. Ready? 2, 3. Though you don't call anymore.
See?
Try again. 1, 2, 3. Though you don't call anymore, I sit and wait. I guess I'll knock on your door, tap on your window. Okay, great.
Yeah,
So,
it's not that
No, you sound great. Singing wise, you got a great voice, Karen. I'm so happy that you're starting to share it. So when your rhythm messes up for you like that, avoid the chop. I think the first thing that you do is cut out the chop and just leave it as a down strum.
Okay.
Because that chop and that sort of, you're wanting that sound, and you'll get that sound in the long run. But you automatically, in the second half that you were playing, just started to let it go.
Okay.
Let's try it one more time and just let go of the chop and just do down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down.
Can I do it without singing?
Yeah. 1, 2, ready. Though you don't call anymore, I sit and wait. Let's try again.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do the singing. You're gonna focus just on the strumming. Though you don't call anymore, actually. Down, up, down, up, down, up, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. You're just gonna say the strumming pattern. Down, up, down, up, down, up, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, up, down, you don't call anymore. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. I sit and wait.
Yeah.
I guess I'll rap on your door. Rap on your window. Great, awesome.
No, not awesome.
So what it is it's one thing. It's leaving your hand. It's down, up, down, up, down. Pause with your hand down there. You
Okay.
keep bringing your hand back up. You're not playing, you're not strumming. You know you're not supposed to strum. But it's like your hand is going to rest up here.
Yeah.
You gotta rest down here so that you can get that up, up, down, up, down, up, down. One more time. 1, 2, ready, and call anymore. I sit anymore. I sit and wait and wait.
That's where, you know what screwed me up? I don't know the transition between the A minor 9/B and then the A minor 7.
I sit and wait. So on the up, up, down, up, down, up, down is when you're adding that pointer on
Got
the
it.
second string. One more time. Though you don't call anymore, I sit and wait and I guess I'll rap on your door. Open. Pointer. There you
Got
go.
it.
That was it, Karen. Good.
I'm sweating.
Brian, you ready? One, two, three. Though you don't call anymore, I sit and wait. Fix that. Freeze. Fix that. That's a G7, not a G major 7. But your rhythm, Brian, is so much farther along than it was when you first started. Put it back. There you go. Now move that pointer over to the second fret. There we go. In vain. I guess I'll rap on your door, tap on your window. Hey, fix it. Slide it over. Good. I wanna tell you, baby, changes I'm going through. Sing, Brian. Listen you, listen you, till you come back to me. That's what I'm gonna do. I mean, I did warn you guys last week about this, right? Good. So, you ready?
I thought you were telling us to sing Love is a Wild Thing.
I might have done that too.
Okay.
You ready, Brian? So I want just a full voice of, though you don't call anymore, no guitar.
Alright.
Though you don't call anymore, all by yourself.
Okay. Though you don't call anymore,
I sit
I
and
sit
wait.
and wait in vain.
Great. Now here's what we're gonna do. You're
Yeah.
gonna sing that loud. I'm playing guitar.
Okay.
I want to hear your whole voice the entire time.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Though
Though
you don't call anymore,
Ow.
I sit and wait in vain.
Good.
I guess I'll rap on your door, tap on your window. Hey,
Very good, Brian. Breathe.
I wanna tell you, baby,
Big breath.
it's gonna come true. Missing you, missing you.
Good.
Till you come back to me, that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay, Brian. Yes. changes I'm going through. Missing you, missing you. When I do that, missing you, my resonance is up here.
Okay.
It's in my nose. I'm not afraid of that nasal. You're not saying missing you to push it out of this chest area. It's missing you. So give me that with as much nose as you can. Missing you. Yeah.
Okay.
Flip it up. You. Fran Drescher. Say you.
You.
You. Missing you.
Missing you.
Now say missing you.
Missing you.
There we go. So now do it with a little bit less Fran Drescher. Missing you.
Missing you.
Yes. And you know how it was a little wavery there?
Yeah.
It means that you're in a danger zone. You're in the passaggio of your voice.
Okay.
Every one of us has that. It's the place between your chest voice and your head voice. It's a scary place where you might crack. And it just happens to be that the passaggio is the place that we ask Elizabeth, she knows all this, is the place that we all sound the best in. People think your voice sounds the best when you are singing in the scariest part of your voice. Yes. Elizabeth, you ready?
No, but here we go anyhow. Can I ask a question before we start? The A minor 7 over D, does that come on weight?
Yes.
Okay, and then the G major 7 is vein.
In vain. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Sorry.
1, 2, 3.
Though you don't call anymore, I sit and wait in vain. Knock on your door,
Good.
knock on your window pane.
I wanna tell you, baby, changes I'm going through. Missing you
till you come back to me. That's what I'm gonna do.
Great. So I see where what you're talking about.
Where does that E minor 9 over A come in?
After the me, till you come
After,
back
okay.
to me. That's what I'm gonna. Great. I see what you're doing over there.
Okay.
I see, and that would be more helpful. And yes, I'm terrible, as we all know, at making chord sheets. We
You're not
missed,
terrible,
we
I just-
missed the B7, right?
Yeah.
Was
Did
that,
I?
no, was
No, I
it
think
E
I have
minor
it.
7?
E minor 7 I have.
Okay.
I think I didn't have the.
I know we missed that second A minor 9 over D, so
Yeah.
let's go on. I guess I'll rap on
Okay.
your door. 1, 2, 3.
I guess I'll rap on your door. Sorry. Tap on your window pane.
So let's go back to it, and we're going to go a little slower.
Okay.
I guess I'll rap on your door. Tap on your window pane. Good. All right. So a little slower, and you would have it. So take it a little slower this
Yeah.
week at home with that rhythm.
Mhm.
This rhythm is going to be a great rhythm for you in class.
Totally.
So
Yeah.
like this song is just for you. Should just be about, yes, that bar chord sounds real good,
Thank you.
but also
Yeah.
having that rhythm down
Yeah.
so that you can use it in anything else that you do.
Mhm.
What do you say?
I'll give it a shot, but I think it's gonna go horribly right. I haven't touched my guitar in like 2 weeks. This is like really
Did you say
bad.
hardly right?
Awry. No, horribly wrong. No, no, no. God, no.
I'm so glad you're apologizing in advance because Karen over here is judging.
I can see it in her eyes.
That was perfect.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Though you don't call anymore, I sit and wait in vain.
So let's go back to that G7 major 7.
Yeah.
Tap on your window pane. I wanna tell you, baby. Let's try that again. E minor 7. It's all good. I wanna tell you, baby. A7. Changes that I'm going through. Get that bar? Missing you, till you come back to me. That's what I'm gonna do. All right. So, you're tentative. I think that's what's holding you back, is that you're tentative about it. But I think you have more than you think you have.
Yeah.
I also think same thing with Elizabeth. Slowing down that tempo slightly helped us. And then take a breath between the chords. Like if you're like, oh crap, where's my next chord? It's okay, especially as you're working on it on your own, to be like, okay, tap on your window pane. I wanna tell you, baby. Take a breath if you need to be able to get back into the rhythm with it.
Okay.
That was good. Also, you need to sing stronger. Same thing, tentative, but you're on pitch. So I'm not gonna make you do what Brian did, but only because you're still new to the program.
I appreciate it.
Next session, Rob will be ready. You better register too. All right, Michelle, you ready? Let's do
Oh
this.
God.
We're doing it. We're doing this. This is actually a good thing. Everybody has their own things that they can be working.
I didn't have a lot of time to practice either. It's just
So you are perfect as you. Ready?
all right.
1, 2, 3. Though you don't know anymore,
Oh, I don't even have.
I sit and wait. Okay, let's do it again. Remember, lift off everything. So relaxation when you're in I sit and wait. Though you don't know anymore, I sit and wait. In G major 7. Good. I guess I'll knock on your door. Tap on your pointer window. G major 7.
Sorry.
No, don't worry. Go! Hey. Lift off in the middle. I wanna tell you, babe. So get that middle for the E minor 7.
Oh, I thought we were going to A7. Okay.
I wanna tell you, baby. A7. Changes are going. Freeze. Get there. Go. 2. Listen. You listen. E minor 7. Till you come back to me. Open. That's what I'm gonna do. Good. You are not far. You are not far from everybody else, my friend. Deb, you're gonna bring us home. Ready?
Yeah, great, yep.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Though you don't call anymore. Good, sing it. I sit and wait.
Eight chord.
I guess I'll knock on your door. Tap on your window pane. I wanna tell you, baby, changes as I'm going through. Missing you, till you come back to me. That's what I'm gonna do. Alright. I couple chords that you have to make some adjustments to when you have to make the adjustments to them, right? So sometimes you hit them and sometimes you don't hit them. Like the G major 7, the first time you didn't hit it, the G major 7, the second time you did hit it. Missing you, missing you.
Missing you, missing you.
Yes, that's it. So for you, missing you,
You wanna be on
and
the
this is a
outside.
hard thing. This is actually for me when I'm talking voice, it's one of the hardest things. When you smile while you're singing, it brightens your voice, and it's really hard to think about what it is to lift your cheeks without feeling completely manufactured, but that lifting of the cheeks will help you on those higher parts. So, I wanna tell you, baby, changes that I'm going, and I like to, when I'm doing it, if I'm giving it as an example, like do an extreme version. I wanna tell you, baby, changes that I'm going through, missing you, missing you, lift those cheeks. And the more that you lift those cheeks, the brighter it'll sound, and the easier actually those notes are for you. Let's do that full voice from I Want to Tell You Baby. I'm going to play, and I'm going to sing with you, but I want you to sing out, take a deep breath, and don't be afraid of that second missing you. Hold it out.
Okay.
I want
I'm
to
not
tell
tell you.
2, 3. I want to tell you, baby, changes that I'm going through. Missing you. Yes. Don't be afraid of it. Don't be afraid of more air. And imagine when there's a note like that, same thing, Brian. When there's a note like that is like the higher note that's sort of scarier, what you're trying to do is not most of the time what we do is we think to ourselves, let's get to the end. All we have to do is get to the end. So I want you, when you get to those scary notes from now on, to think as though that note is never going to end. So you sing through that note, and then you get to decide when the end is. Instead of like praying for it to end, missing you get to make the choice because you've got enough breath, you've got enough air, you've got enough support, and you are not in the back of your head singing like, just get it over with. Yep. Yay.
So I do have a question though, because I feel like it's obvious when I'm doing solo, like something's happening when I'm strumming that I'm missing. Like I'm doing it with my hand, but I'm not catching the notes.
Let me
Did you
hear.
notice that?
Let me hear.
Like,
Yeah, you're missing one. Up, up, down, 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 up, down.
but it's
So it's the
My hand is
it's the
doing it,
end
it's
of
not
down, up,
catching.
down, up, down, up. Yeah. You just gotta get closer to it. But it's that last down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. That's the
get
part.
closer. I don't.
Mhm.
And I feel like I'm
Go a little slower.
trying to go under the strings when I come up sometimes, which is weird.
Go a little slower. Start over again. 1, 2, ready, and down.
Sorry.
That was correct. Okay, so that was correct. You missed one down strum there, but for the most part you got it. So slow it down a little bit and make sure that you're hearing all of the strums in there, and then speed it up. It's just bringing your hand a little closer to it.
Okay.
That's it. All right, good work everybody. Get out loud as well. Good. Thanks for taking a second. I know that took time for everybody to give like space to each other, but honestly, it's okay to have a moment of individualized instruction and to hear how you're doing and hear how other people are doing too. Because like sometimes when you hear the full arrangement of the song, what you're mostly hearing is me over you doing that work, right? Love is a wild thing. Ready? Brian? I'm joking. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. F. C. Don't speed up. F. You can't find it sitting on a shelf in a store. If you try to hide it, it's gonna shine even more. Even if you lose it, it will find you. There's no way to stop it, but they'll try. Strum 2. Take a second. Get to that A minor. 2, 3, 4. Running like a river, sea, trying to find the ocean. F. Flowers in the concrete. Climbing over fences, see blooming in the shadows. F. Places that you can't see. C. Coming through the D minor melody when the A minor ninth word F. C. D minor. Strum the F. Love is a wild thing. F. Oh, I see, can feel it. F. Magic in your fingertips. And I see, can hear it. And the F words coming off your lips. D minor. Even if you lose me, I will find you. D minor, there's no way to stop it, so don't you try. Get ready, strum 2. Chorus, A minor, 2, 3, 4. Running like a river, sea, trying to find the ocean. F. Flowers in the concrete. A minor, climbing over fences, see blooming in the shadows. F. Places that you can't see. C. Coming through the D minor melody when the A minor ninth word F. C. D minor. F. Love is a wild thing. Shake out your hands. It should hurt after that a little bit, right? Yes? Where are you? Where are you with it, Karen?
If I spend 10 minutes on it, I get into a groove and then I'm good.
Uh-huh.
But right now I'm hitting like half the notes.
Okay, great. Brian, how about you?
I'm a little bit better.
Yeah? Show me just the C, the pattern on the C, Brian. Make sure your thumb's on the 5th string for me. Yep, great.
Sorry.
So 1 finger per string down there on the bottom. Right now your pointer's doing double duty. Try it again. So, F. Thumb moves to the. So Brian, those fingers, you have the pattern. I can see what's happening in your brain. In your brain, you're like, I know what this sounds like.
Right.
So I'm gonna make I can make it sound like this, but you're not doing the pattern.
Right.
So make sure when you work on it at home that you're making sure that you've got 1, 2, and 3 on your 3, 2, 1 strings.
Yeah.
You gotta focus on not letting the pointer do the work, because otherwise, if you let the pointer do the work at the slower tempo, you'll never get there. You know, you'll never get to a faster tempo because your pointer's not going to be able to do all that extra work. So you gotta assign each finger a string. How's it going over there, Lisa?
Good. I think the thing I'm having the hardest time with is, like, which I wouldn't if I was just strumming, is like switching between the chords, because I think I'm spending more brain power on this.
On the
So
right
I'm
hand,
just
on the
surprising
right hand.
myself when I'm like, oh, I need more time to.
Yeah. Especially when you get to the chorus. I mean, the chorus. And what's funny is the changes, actually, for the most part, the only change in the chorus that gets hard is on that coming through the melody when the Nightbird sings.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually the only time that you really would have to think about where your fingers are going, because
Yeah.
from an A minor to a C is a single move,
Mhm.
C to an F is a very common move.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rahul, where you at?
I'm feeling okay about it. I'm having the same problem, I think, with the chord changes. Is
Hopefully
that
just in the chorus then, right?
in the chorus, the A minor stuff throws me off, and then when you just do one run through, like I guess the instrumental break and the bridge, is that
Uh-huh.
right? Those changes are fast, and I'm not mentally prepared for that part, you know.
Yeah.
Is the A minor 5/4/5? Is that the plucking pattern?
Yes.
Okay.
5, 4, 5. Or if you want, you can do 5, 6, 5, 2.
Okay.
Michelle, how are you with it?
I just think I've regressed a little because I haven't practiced this week.
Okay.
But I felt okay with the pattern.
Great. What about you, Deb?
So I start to get confident and then I just try to push myself to sing and then I fall off the wagon, which is frustrating because I'm like, I want to be able to put the two pieces together.
Yeah.
So that's my issue. And then I also would love to be able to play it faster.
Yeah.
Sometimes when I play faster, it's easier, but then I'll run into one of those chord switches or something, and then it gets harder again. So
How are you with the singing on the verse right now? Is the verse okay?
it doesn't either
It
way.
doesn't matter.
Still problems there. But I got the F now pretty well with the switch on the ring finger,
Okay,
the 5 to 4 string.
great. Seth, where you at?
I've done most of it without singing, except I always mess up getting to the D minor, which frustrates me because the D minor to G is like my favorite chord change in a song.
Uh-huh.
It sounds cool, but like I always get late on the D minor, so I wind up missing like beats 1 through 2 or 3, and then eventually catch up.
So remember when you're making that back to the D minor that your middle finger stays still. So go to that F, and then make your D minor to leave your middle finger where it is. Yeah. And you already do that. Remember that chord has a grounding, and everybody should remember that the F to the D minor, your middle finger is grounding the rest of the change. It doesn't have to move. It's the easiest thing to have at least one finger as your grounding finger. Yeah. No, your pointer needs to be on the first string, Brian. There you go.
I have a question. Oh.
No, you go ahead.
I've been noticing that I think maybe because it's like there's so many new chords, I've been starting to play a G like this.
That's how I do my G.
Oh, really?
I mean, I prefer the G this way. And I
Oh.
do that because of its relationship to a C and its relationship to an E minor.
I wasn't.
Diego likes to do his G like this. And they're both Gs.
I just wasn't sure if I was like starting. Maybe that is why it keeps happening because I just feel like it's easier to get there.
You can do it in many, there are many different incarnations of all the different chords. And that's where like a real guitarist is starting to think about like, where am I coming out of, where am I going into?
Right. Does that change how you play it depending, like do you think about that when you change keys?
Oh, in terms of what I'm choosing to play for any song? Yeah, absolutely. It even changes like in terms of bar. You know, if the song is like sort of a blues progression, I'm more likely in a 7, like I'm more likely to bar. It just makes my life easier than to go from a G to a C to a D than to do G, C, D. And I'd rather do it that way. Or with all the 7s. And like figuring out where my pinky is gonna land and that sort of stuff. Karen, do you have a question too?
Oh, I was just gonna mention D minor is a problem chord for me. I don't know what it is. There's something about.
Is it not ringing out?
No. It's just like it's just hard for me to get into the position. Yes. That was all.
Same thing then as step. With the F sharp minor to the B7.
Okay.
Like run those for a minute. Let's do it one more time. This time let's go for the second verse, chorus, instrumental break, bridge, instrumental break, chorus. End the song. Yeah, we're not gonna do the whole
Say
song.
that again?
Can you say that again?
We're starting with the second verse and we're going through the end.
Can we play it like a tiny bit faster?
A tiny bit faster?
I feel like it's easier to do the pattern when it's a little faster.
What tempo are you thinking, Dad?
Is that
Yeah.
what we're doing already?
1,
Is
2,
that what we're doing?
3, 4. That tempo. Alright, let's try it. F. Verse 2. Oh, I can feel it. Magic in your fingertips. I can hear it in the words coming off your lips. Even if you lose me, I will find you. There's no way to stop it, so don't try to. Running like a river, trying to find the ocean, flowers in the concrete. A minor, climbing over fences, sea blooming in the shadow, places that you can't see. Coming through the melodies when the night birds sing. Love is a wild thing. A minor to the C to the F. Again, A minor to the C to the F. Stay on that F. Oh, I used to the G, be scared of the I mean, I don't know. I feel good about where it is. I think y'all should be at this point in 7 weeks of this song. If we all are continuing for another session, I want to keep running about 10 minutes or so of it each week so that we can continue to grow it so that by the end of 2 sessions, that plucking pattern feels real good. That it's like, got it. Got that one down. All right, great. That's not gonna be easy enough. We need something easy today. Like, it's been a couple weeks since we've had an easy day. Wicked Little Town is a great song, but it's not easy enough. So I'm gonna grab a song that is stupid easy for us to play for the last.
Awesome. I heard it was her fault. In celebration.
Yep, this is easy. Everybody should be able to play this song.
Happy birthday.
Did you guys do this one last week?
No, we didn't do that. I don't think. Do you want to go over these days again? Because you had that was your easy one last time, but we never came back to it.
Oh, we can do these days. That works for me. Let's do these
But-
days.
I don't think I was here for that.
But could you go over that walk down again? I kind of forget.
Absolutely.
We did it really quick at the end.
I don't think I have this.
Great.
So I can look on.
Let me grab I can run down and grab a round of copies. It'll take me 2 seconds. Who doesn't have it? 1, 2, 2. Great.
What was the strumming pattern? What
I
is
still
it?
remember down, down, up, 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 down, up, down, down, up, down, up. I don't remember the A minor stuff.
I don't remember how to
So
do
it's,
an
each
eight.
one is down, down, up, and the next one's down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, and then you get to the F, and it's down, down, up, twice.
Oh my god.
Down, down, up, down, up.
I gotta
The
write
last
that down.
one, down, down, up, down, up. Is the F.
Oh, okay.
Or down, down, up, down, up, twice.
Oh, good,
Down, down, up,
thanks.
down, down, up, down, down.
Well, let's write it on yours.
Say the last one again. I think you had it.
Thank you.
Yeah. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up.
Down, down, up.
Up, down, up. Twice. That was down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up.
Down, down, up. One more
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
Did you get that? Can I just see what you wrote?
Yeah, thanks. Get a ponytail over on my hair. I think it's gonna work all the way out.
That is the same place.
You really heard it.
Oh, it's time.
It's like you're wearing a wig that Dad used to wear.
It was way longer though. It was that was also that play. That play was the first time I had to kiss somebody on stage.
Wait,
Whoa.
you just wrote down,
First
down,
time,
up.
how many times?
Down, down, up.
And it's
Down,
already
down,
so
up.
much hair in there.
Okay, so down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up. Get to the F.
I don't know what I
Down,
did.
down, up, down, up,
Let's
down,
just try to
down,
walk
up,
this
down,
down.
up. So this,
So this is, and then continues to here?
right, the F is this part. The F is this thing.
You know what, your hair. What's this CD?
Okay.
I think you just
playing the song.
Down, down,
Michelle
up.
working on things.
Good, we're good.
I think the CD is you lift your
Down, down, up.
it's the
What does
opposite
this
of the C
say?
major 7 instead of lifting the
That looks like a
you lift the
mathematical equation to me. Like, shit, I gotta do fucking algebra or something?
What does this
What's the
say?
C over B?
Oh,
I
gosh.
was worried.
Down,
about
down,
it.
down,
Thank you.
Okay.
I don't even want to know how much was in there.
So
All
we're
right,
on.
here we
Down,
go.
up.
So down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down,
That's
down,
not
up, down,
helping me.
down,
What is
up.
this?
This
All right.
is these 5 5 notes.
Okay.
Or
And then
one.
this is down, down, up, down, down, up.
This is an up, down, up, the last one, I'm sorry. Down, down, up, down, up.
All right. So,
Down, down, up,
Up,
Up.
down.
here we go.
down, up.
Yes, twice.
So, exactly what Deb said. So, let's do it. No, it is exactly actually what Deb just said. So, what we're doing is we're doing down, down, up for the C. C over B gets a down, down, up. What's a C over B? Well, we want our B as the lowest note. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our ring finger off, and we're going to lift our middle finger up to the 5th string, 2nd fret. So lift that ring finger up.
Okay.
There you go. That's your C over B.
Wait,
Yeah.
and all 6 strings?
No, the bottom 5.
Okay.
Then bring your middle finger down the string to that A minor 7.
What was the A minor 7?
Your A minor 7 is an A minor without the ring finger.
I actually couldn't remember. Was this the A minor?
That's an A. So,
This is
yep,
an
that's
A.
an A minor.
This
And
is
then
an A
lift up the
minor?
ring finger.
Isn't that an A?
That's an A7.
Oh, the pointer needs to be on the 2nd string. There we go. 1st fret, 2nd string. There's your A minor 7. So lift the ring. That's your A minor 7. So you're going to go from a C to a C over B to an A minor 7.
Oh wait, can you help me with that one more time? I want.
Here, I'll show you one more. C,
Oh, hold on.
Oh.
Okay. C.
C, C over B, A minor 7, over G,
Anything else?
and then we're going to do the barred F.
Okay.
Again, C over B, C over B, bring it down to the A minor 7, the middle down one
What's an A
string,
minor?
middle down one string,
I don't know.
no ring. Now use your ring to grab the G on the 6th string all the way, yep, good.
G on this.
Then give me a bar.
For
Not a G,
what?
no, 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 just a G over A minor 7.
Not this
Right
string.
here. So you are on an A minor 7 here. What we're going to do is the A minor 7 over G, which is next. Oh,
That's
I couldn't. I left my
oh
stuff
it's
at the
okay.
studio.
So an A minor 7 over G, we're going to grab that G up here, but you still have the A minor 7 here, and then you make the bar. For
Which
the F.
one's the bar?
The F chord is.
Can I play it like that?
You can, like.
I think I have to.
Yeah.
So your 6th, this is the 6th string as we can use this.
All right, let's try it again. Ready? All together. 1, 2, ready, C. Over B. A minor 7. Use your ring to grab the G. F. Down, up, down, 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 up, down, up. So the F gets a down, down, up, down, 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 up, down. But the rest gets down, down, up. Down, down, up.
Can I see your A major 7? A major 7.
A minor 7 to an A minor 7 over G. So an A minor 7. So wait, let's go from everybody. Let's show me your hands and your guitars. Your guitar, so I can see. Everybody make a C chord. Now, for a C over B, your ring finger comes up. Your ring finger is lifted off the guitar. Your middle finger moves from the 4th string to the 5th string. There's your C over B. For an A minor 7, the only thing you have to do is bring that middle finger back down to the 4th string. There's your A minor 7. For the G, the A minor 7 over G, you take your ring finger from this shape and grab your G note, which is the 3rd fret on the 6th string. Then I'd prefer if you would bar the F chord, if you know the bar of the F chord. If not, you can do an open F chord. Let's try that again. Ready? C. C C over B, which is lift the ring and bring the middle up a string. Bring that middle back down a string for an A minor 7. Use your ring finger to grab the G note so that you've got the A minor 7 over G. And then show me your F chord. Now let's try it with the strumming. 1, 2, 3, 4. C. Over B. A minor 7. Ring finger on the G. F. Down, down, up, up, down, up. Over D, A minor 7, ring finger grab the G, F. Make that F hard chord, grab here. C, over D, A minor 7, over G, F. C, over D, A minor 7, over G. Back to the C, here we go. C, over B, back to the A minor 7, and the G, good. Grab the F. C, over B, A minor 7, there's the G and the F. There you go, Raul. Let's see that C. Over D, yep, A minor 7, over G, grab the F. C, over B, A minor 7, over G, grab the F. That's not sharp, slide back. C, over B, A minor 7, over G, grab the F. First fret. Get back to the C. C over B, A minor 7. Now grab the G over F. So when that A minor 7 is there, you just bring it down on the string. C over B. Now bring it down on the string. A minor 7. Now what do you do? Frank, what the hell did you just do? Hold on a second. Go to that C chord.
Sorry, yeah.
You literally have it, and then you're like, well, what's the way? What way? Can't be right. Over B. A minor 7. Bring it back down. Nope, don't move that ring finger. Just bring this one down. One
This
string.
one? Oh.
Bring it down one string. Now use your ring finger to grab the G up here. There you go. Then do it again. C. Over B. A minor 7. Over G. F. There it is.
Sorry about that.
No, you're good.
Make it more complicated.
Ready? I definitely just talked to you like I would have talked to Teddy. What are you doing?
Sorry.
Ready? 1, 2, here we go. C over are gonna go over time, and we're about to double that speed. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I had a lover. I don't think there is another these days. E minor, these days. Yeah, and if I seem to be afraid to live the life that I have made, it's to make a separate song. Regression, it's just that I've been losing so long. Intro. Good, everybody. I've got my dreaming. I won't do too much scheming these days. E minor. Yeah, these days I sit on corners on mountainside in corners on ceiling 7 to 10. Please don't confront me with my failure. Going the outro, I am not All right.
That's super fun.
It's once you get that walk down, honestly, like it's the walk down, and then the rest of it is like pretty standard, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can we just do one more time through verse 4 into the outro, since like I mean, yes, that was a little fast. Yes, we jumped, but also like that's what we're shooting for, so might as well just give it a shot, right? Ready? Sometimes you gotta be fast. All right, here we go. 1,
What was that?
2, 3, 4.
That was a
I've got my dreaming. I won't do too much scheming these days. E minor. These days I sit on corners on mountainside in quarter tone. C major 7 to 10. Please don't confront me with my failure. I am not forgotten. Yes, Karen, that's right. I jumped faster. Good work, everybody. Oh, announcements today. One, the next session of classes is up for registration on the website. Of course, I'd love to have you. Like I said, I'm going to be teaching one more session of this class, your class at the least. I'm hoping to train a new guitar teacher and focusing on the build out of the new temporary space and the locating of our big building that I'd love us to have at one point. Open mic nights are up on the board. There's also, this is a special thing that Diego's doing with his jazz students. So if you know of anybody who likes jazz music, he and his students are going to be performing here on March 4th. They're great guys and they deserve an audience. So if you're not doing anything that night, go ahead and come on by. Also, let's see, other things. We're going to